So I'm just gonna take a quick minute to just talk about something more. Be thankful for something. So I have exactly 82 subscribers. I want to say thank you. I know it's like people are like, oh, it's like people usually do this at 100. Well, a few weeks ago I was only at 25, maybe even 30 subscribers, and now I'm almost at 100. That's kind of shocking to me, honestly. That's Never expected that in my wildest dreams to even get half of this. This was just a dream I had, and I have a lot of people behind me who are supporting me, who have been encouraging me to get back into YouTube, and I think this is without them I wouldn't be here, and I mean without the homies, specifically Big Dog Jake, freaking Phantom X, Crease, um, Booming Bob, or as those of us who are in the those of us who know, Ebola is what we call him. Uh, Chronicling Mayhem and everyone at the GCA, freaking ABF, Mo Zamboni, Nagranol, all you guys, dude, all you guys are great. And like the other day, I was invited onto Irwin's political podcast, and that was kind of surreal because that was the first time I was actually invited on a podcast, and it was great. It was surreal, and it was kind of nice. It was a nice kind of change of pace. And now I like being I like I like talking about politics, but man, does it get exhausting. And it was nice to kind of step back from what I usually talk about, which is games, movies, comic books, and stuff like that. Pop culture is what I talk about. It's what I prefer because it's honestly a lot easier on me and my mind because man, politics can get so dreary, dreadful, and very, very exhausting. So I try to talk about stuff I like that keeps me more positive, more eager to continue. Because talking about Trump or Biden or Kamala Harris or stuff like that, that's like obviously I'm a Trump supporter. I mean, I got a freaking MAGA hat right here, and I've made videos with it on. But ultimately, it's just like that stuff. As people in the fellowship say, politics is just downstream from culture, and it's that truer words couldn't be spoken. That so I'm speaking my voice. I'm giving my opinions, and if people will like that, then they like that. If they subscribe to me, then that's great. That's great as well. And I'm never gonna demand people to subscribe to me or demand that people give me money. I'm doing this because it's my outlet to kind of give my opinion. If people like that, then cool. That's great. That's amazing. And I appreciate everyone who subscribes, everyone who likes my videos, everyone who even just interacts with my videos in any way, whether you leave a comment, share it, whatever. I appreciate it all. It's great, and it means everything to me. And like with the people who are around me, I wouldn't be here without them. And like I've been given like support from like Eric July, which is it's crazy. It's staying people I never thought I'd ever be really close to interacting with. I'm pretty close to interacting with almost fairly frequently, and it's kind of like it's baffling to me. And honestly, like I mean, it's it's surreal, honestly. Like I know it's like I'm only 80 have 80 subscribers, but that might not seem like a lot to someone, but to me that's 80 freaking people who watch who watch my channel, like my videos, interact with my post, whether it's like a regular post, a short, or full length video, and like it is surreal, kind of like being here. Like I got this microphone recently, and I got this nice webcam, and I never thought I'd be making videos. I never thought I'd actually be sitting down where I am, and I tried making videos throughout my life. From the time I was 12 years old, I tried making videos. None of that worked. My first videos on YouTube, which you can't find them, I deleted them, and I deleted the channel because of reasons. um, I I was trying to just do Minecraft builds because I was a 12-year-old and I was like, Minecraft's the big thing. Um, but now I'm here, and I'm like, I've got like a good buddy of mine, MMA Crease. Like, me and him, we have a bunch of nerdy conversations all the time, and it's it's great, dude. And he's great. He's constantly encouraging me to keep moving forward, keep pushing, and he's a great motivator for me, man. Like, and he and Phantom X and Big Dog Jake, Booming Bob slash Ebola, um, everyone at the homies, every one of the homies, everyone of the GCA, and everyone around, like Isaac, 556 by 45. This guy starts the Golden Age podcast, and dude, he's doing great over there, and he's also encouraging me, and I know people in the G and G who are also who are just encouraging any one of us in the fellowship to just turn on camera and just speak our minds. That's one thing that Gary from Nerdrotic said, and well, here I am speaking my mind, and now I've got recognition, and I'm growing, and it's kind of surprising that I'm here, and it's nice. It's nice that I have the people who I have around me, and I can just say I appreciate everyone who's even stopped, just scrolled, liked my video, even viewed like 35% of a video, and then went on their way, and like, I appreciate it. And honestly, if anyone has any advice, let's say any advice to to improve the quality of my videos, let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for ways to improve. That's kind of what I'm new at this. I mean, I've had videos up for years at this point. But I'm still I haven't really uploaded consistently until recently. In fact, now I've probably gotten more videos out recently than I have ever before on this channel. And I mean, you guys can go back. I tried to do gaming, never really took off. But then I decided I was going to talk about stuff I love. I talked about the Rippaverse, and the Rippaverse video started getting attention, and I was surprised, but I was appreciative, and I still am. Like, my first video that got over 100 views was me talking about ISOM number 2. And I remember this video very vividly. It was a couple years ago, and honestly, if I could upload it more consistently in those span of time, I'd probably have a lot more subscribers. But that's beside the point. I wasn't ready then, and here I am now. I have so much free time. I have so many people in. I just feel so much better about life. I feel so much better about continuing this channel, and I mean, I've been on so many live streams recently, and I never thought I'd be on live streams. I It's one thing that kind of I never thought about. Like, I mentioned this in the GCA stream the other day. For those of you who didn't watch, it's great. I mentioned this in the comments of the GCA stream. I remember the first time I saw an ABF, an Alec Baldwin's finger donation on the GNG, on the GNG GNG stream. Now, I don't remember the specific GNG stream. I believe it was a Tuesday night's main event stream. But I remember it was like, I think shortly after the whole incident, and it's a funny joke. It's funny still, but um I remember seeing ABF on this stream, and like he sent a donation, a very big and charitable donation to the G&G crew, and then I remember hearing, oh, like Jeremy say, like, he don't miss, and I was like, yeah, he doesn't miss. ABF don't miss, and at the time I was like, yeah, no, that guy. I feel like, he's gonna be a bigger part of the community. That was kind of like a thought, that kind of a one-off thought I had, and I'm not saying, and then a few years go by, and I discover that he started a channel. He streams, and that he's in a community called the GCA. And then I remember discovering the GCA, and I felt like I found my people, like the people who I can talk to, people I can uh, like have conversation with, who can understand my qualms, my issues with, Hollywood, with movies, with media in general. And I found like my circle of the internet inside the fellowship, and it was so cool. And I remember I saw like, oh, they have a lot of people in their video calls, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I don't really go on video calls on Discord, and then I decided one day, out of the blue, just to do it, and I have not stopped since. Like, we all talk almost daily. Sometimes like I'm not there because I life. Sometimes other people not there, and because we all got things to do, but we all at least once a week get in and we have good conversations. Like, usually after the homie stream, we get in, we are talking hours about about stuff, and it's great, dude. It's great. It's all of this is so great, and it's nice having people in my corner, in my behind, who's supporting me. And all these people in the GCA and in the homies have been so supportive of me starting my channel, and I couldn't feel any better about this. Like, and I know I'm rambling, but like this is like a kind of a rambling, venting video while I'm just talking. I'm appreciating the people around me and the people who watch my content. It's nice. It genuinely is so nice. Um, and like, it's so nice being in the place I am, because, and like, I'm appreciative of everything I have now, and it might not be much to a guy with 10 million subscribers, or even half of that, 5 million. But to me, 80 people around me in my circle, 80 people are great subscribing to my channel, and it's so nice. It's like, I remember when I reached 40 subscribers, I was like, holy crap, 40. And then I reached 50, and I was like, 50. And then I reached 60, I was like, holy crap. And I reached 70, I was like, 70, what the heck? And then I reached 80, and then I was like, whoa, holy crap, guys. Um, that level of growth in the span of a few weeks was just shocking to me. Like, I would never expected that in my wildest dreams, to just grow that fast. And here I am, like, some of my videos get like hundreds, if not thousands of views, and I'm like, what is going on, guys? But I'm appreciative of every view I get, every single interaction on every one of my videos helps me grow and helps me improve. And like I said, like, if there's anything I can improve on that people can think of, let me know in the comments. Um, Tag me on Twitter. Let me know. I'm, and if you're in the GCA, message me on Discord. uh, or yeah, whatever. I'm always down to improve whatever needs improved, and I'm appreciative of everyone around me. Like, this is genuinely probably one of my longest videos I've made in a while. And I'm just kind of just I'm appreciative of everyone around me, and it's nice. Like I said, I'm linking everyone in the GCA's their personal, well, not their personal, like their own channels, the GCA. I'm linking the like linking Nerd Wars. I'm linking everyone, dude, because all these guys are great people and they deserve recognition. In fact, they've gotten me here. And like I know like Kreese is a like MMA Kreese King Jr. is one of the he's one guy who's constantly encouraging me to keep pushing forward and keep releasing videos. He's encouraging me to keep moving forward, and I am very appreciative of it because like this is this guy, dude. I mean, this guy got Eric July and freaking Drunk 3PO and Critical Drinker on the For the Homies podcast. This guy is a hard worker on the Homies channel, and deserves all the recognition and all the fame that comes with working that hard and grinding that hard for for his channel and the Homies channel, dude. This man is a legend. I'm definitely linking his uh, definitely linking him in the description because, dude, I, this man's great, and I have such high appreciation for the people who helped me grow and help me get where I am today. And I might be 2 steps ahead of where I was, but that's still 2 steps forward. And every step I take is it's eventful. And I don't know where I can't speak. I don't know where it will lead, but overall, I couldn't ask for a better place, dude. I couldn't ask for a better position I'm in. Like I recently went through some kind of crappy things, but I won't get into that here. But my channel has been keeping me going. My supporters, my friends, my homies have all been keeping me going through all these hardships, and it's nice. It's great. And ultimately, if you like anyone, anyone who sees this, having the right group around you, man, if you have the right people encircling you, the right group, the right group of people around you, then you will go miles, dude. And I know that these guys they're gonna help me go miles. So I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.